is all work.
Yeah. Are you still here? Hello.
So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you and be able to start updating our website directly from Zoho data. I'm in the middle of building kind of an SQL database, but at least I'll show you what we have so far that you can start using or working on. Uh, but basically our website is always having, small errors. Like right now, for instance, the forgot password button supposedly does not work. I haven't checked that. But, we're trying to eliminate any manual uploads, manual data, the artwork and all of the attachments and everything like that. We're trying to prevent that. So what we're doing is we're moving to just a database built straight from Zoho. So let me share my screen with you at least, and I'll show you where the files are that you can at least start looking at. Because I should have the database finished by Monday, and then that would be like an SQL database. So let me share my screen here. Is it sharing?
No, not right now.
Okay, let me try again. There we go. Okay, can you see my screen? It has stuff on it, or is it just blank?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, okay. So it's this one.
Yeah.
I mean, like, can you see folders, or can you see a picture of my kids?
Yeah, I can see the folders. Your
Oh, okay.
your
Yeah,
cursor is
perfect.
moving. Your pointer is moving. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I've put this folder. I'm gonna update the folder structure on the developer site. Um, but basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting all of the Zoho data into this folder, this NVS integrations folder.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, if you go into this data tab right here, I have not put it, so right now we have this reference tab and then this output tab. So what we're doing is we're going to put the Magento database right here, or the Zoho. So what I need from you, right? So this is the program I have right now that already builds these CSV files, and we need to move away from importing CSV files. So in my Zoho tab right here,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be a complete database file. But for right now, for instance, you can use this JSON for all of our product data. So all products, all info, JSON. And what I'm looking from you is to build here's my programs directory right here. So I'll add my Magento directory, or we'll add a Magento directory. And what we're going to do is you're going to create a program that maps the Zoho reference data and creates the Magento synchronization map or synchronization data in the output folder. So you're going to create a program in the program's export folder right here under Magento. That program is going to read the Zoho reference data,
Mm-hmm.
create a map, and the whatever database that Magento uses in general,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to put that database into this folder, the data output Magento folder. That way, anytime we have product information, we can just go straight here and we can look at the database itself. The database is supposed to be reading from the Zoho SQL database. For right now, we have this all products, all info, JSON. But for instance, right now, I'm working on right now, for instance, I have all of the attachments, the invoice details, the sales order details, all of the accounts contacts, sales orders. I've basically downloaded every possible data from Zoho at this point so I can build an all-in-one uh, SQL database. So that's kind of the program that we're going to be working on. Do you have any questions for me? What do you need for me to get started? Once again, I'm going to put all of these folders and structures onto the you know the developer site.
Not as of now, but let me go through it once, and then if I have any questions, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
We are going to do this on the Dave side first, right?
Correct. Yeah. Right now, I have it on the live site because I'm working on Sage imports and stuff like that. But yeah, all of this is going to be on the developer site. So this exact same folder structure, everything in it, it's going to be on it already is on the developer site. I've just added a few more files lately, and that's about it.
So are you going to add those files on the Dave side as well right now, or you'll do that later on?
All of the files that you need are already on the developer site. So
Okay.
right now, for instance, on the developer site, there's already a programs directory. I'll add this Magento export directory. You already have the reference data for Zoho with this all products, all info. And again, I'm working on building the actual SQL file database. So I'll have that as well.
Okay.
So review it over the weekend and send me an email. Let me know.
Okay.
So, and then I guess in the meantime, I've been waiting on an update for our homepage categories. But if you could just go ahead and space out these homepage categories so that they line up all the way to the register right here.
Uh,
We'll probably be adding maybe two or three more categories in the future.
what is exactly wrong with the categories? What is there any alignment issue?
Yeah, yeah. Look at the page right now. All of the categories are shoved off to the left. What I
Okay.
need to do is I need to take let me take a screenshot or something here real quick. All right. So what we need to do is we have a lot of space that we're not using. Okay. So right now, this is the amount of space that we have.
Mm-hmm.
right? We can align it from register all the way over here to the logo. So what I need to do is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to make this space right here divisible by up to 10 categories. So right now I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So whatever this space divided by 7 to get an equal spacing between the categories is what we need to do. Okay. So if I add, right now, so there. So I need this space divided by 7 to create 7 equal buttons or 7 equal areas. If I have 8 categories, so be it. Then this space needs to be divided by 8 so that we can get 8 categories spaced out and have it look good on the website. If I decide to add 9, same exact thing. Same amount of room, just same amount of room, just divided by 9. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then same thing right here. This right here, I have cool gadgets, all the way down here. So same thing. I don't know how to make this dynamic, but I do know how to edit it and I know how to change it and update it. And right now, I need all of the categories to be able to line up correctly.
So where do you want cool gadgets? Cool gadgets.
Well, I mean, same thing. This area right here, in theory, it could be a lot bigger. You know, this window could take up the entire page.
Okay.
It could go from, from home all the way over to register.
Okay.
So, and then we
Basically,
can
cool gadgets. So basically, cool gadgets category should be ideally be next to the bags category. That's
correct.
okay.
Yeah, all of the categories should be up in a row up here. And if we cannot add them up in a row up here, then we need to have some sort of better design than what looks to be like a big list. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like maybe even if we just had these were highlighted, right? You see how that has that background on it?
Mhm.
So maybe we should change this background so that it's the same color as this blue. Where's that blue color? I don't know. Maybe we should change the background so that it's highlighted in black with white, or it uses a blue color. Yeah, we have too much red and stuff. But you see what I mean? But this right here just it needs to be improved. So if you can show me, you said you had front end graphic design people, so that's what we're aiming for. Show me a layout that you guys can improve.
Okay.
All right. And then right here, this imprint template.
Mhm.
If you could add a small download button right here, or possibly put, this download page, right? Take the same style of button and put it right here. and for download artwork.
Okay.
So you could do the same hover effect and everything. Just download page, it'd just be download artwork. And then hopefully this would be able to download the PDF files.
Okay.
And then probably right here, same thing. Maybe turn this into three buttons. Uh, download page, download artwork, add to presentation. But before you make these changes, send me a visual template so that I can review it.
All
And,
right.
and then while you're having your graphics people look at our web pages, I need these images aligned correctly. You see how this image is not aligned with the corner, and this image is not aligned with the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So again, before you have your team make any changes, just send me over some screenshots, some files that I can review, and have your team go through and see what kind of graphic updates they can make to our website to make it visually appealing, correct the alignment issues, all of the things that we just talked about. Like right here, at the top of this is not aligned with the bottom of this. It looks funny. I mean, this bar could be centered between here, because we have this going all the way across, but I don't know why, you know. So have your team go through and let me know what we can do.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm trying to give you as much work as possible so that we can keep this website stuff improving. So, all right. Well, I appreciate